What's good, gamers? Welcome back to another episode of Cracked, guys. Today we're going to be opening up a Innistrad Crimson Vow draft booster. And at the time of recording this is my last booster in general. So it might be a little bit in between the next ones of these. So I'm going to have to find some other types of videos to make. I got a couple ideas. Again, please let me know in the comments below what kind of videos you guys want to see. And, we'll see what we get as we go, because I want to keep making videos for you guys. Ideally, things that can be interesting and helpful and just fun. Hence why I'm making these whenever I don't know what to make, because at least I think these are fun and entertaining, and they could be, helpful to you, depending on, again, I haven't done enough draft to say that I'm, really good at it, but I have built a lot of decks that have seemed to have been fairly well based on, again, my play group, so we shall see. I think that has focused. We shall see. Scattered Thoughts, 3 and a blue for an instant. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put 2 of those cards into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not a bad start. A very interesting card. There we go. Next, we've got Adamant Will, 1 and a white for an instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains indestructible until the end of turn. Ooh. That could be real good in certain scenarios. Oh, we got a cool frame card. Boom, boom, boom. We got ourselves a beautiful Blood Petal Celebrant. For 1 and a red, Blood Petal Celebrant has first strike as a vampire. As long as it's attacking, when Blood Petal Celebrant dies, create a blood token. Okay. Not bad. I do dig that frame quite a bit. It is pretty nice. We're going to put that over here in the space where we put the red card. Then we've got a Nebelgast Beguiler for 4 and a white. We've got a target or a spirit with pay 1 white and tap target creature. That's a 5 mana card with a 1 mana ability, but it's a 2/5, and I think that ability is actually really good. Plus, there's probably a ton of ways to untap it and get into shenanigans. Next, we've got a Sporeback Wolf, a good old green creature. 1 and a green for a wolf. As long as it's your turn, Sporeback Wolf gets +0/+2. So he is a effective, on your turn, he's got 4 toughness, which can come in handy a lot. Mind Leech Ghoul, 1 and a black for a zombie with exploit. Ooh, when this creature enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. Not bad. When Mind Leech Ghoul exploits a creature, each opponent exiles a card from their hand. And it's just a 2/2. Ooh, okay. Schnazzy. Interessant. As I do like to say. I don't know if that's an actual word, but we say it instead of interesting. Honored Heirloom. It is 3 mana for an artifact. You can tap to add 1 mana of any color. Pay 2 and tap. Exile a card from your graveyard. Or to exile target card from a graveyard. That actually seems like it honestly could be really useful in certain decks for sure. I mean, I guess you could say that about most cards, honestly. Gluttonous Guest, 2 in a black for a vampire. When Gluttonous Guest enters the battlefield, create a blood token. Not bad. Not bad. Where's that? There it is. Blammo. Next, we've got a Fearful Villager for 2 and a red. You too can have a 2/3 human werewolf with menace and daybound. That becomes a beautiful, fearsome werewolf, which is a 4/3. You gotta love a 4/3, my guy. Woo! Nice. And then we've got a Crawling Infestation for 2 and a green. You get an enchantment with at the beginning of your upkeep. You may mill 2 cards. Whenever 1 or more creature cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere during your turn, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like that. Actually, could put that in the spider deck because that might be better than kind of one of the cards I'm using now. Edgar's Awakening, 3 a black and a black for a sorcery. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Love to see that. When you discard Edgar's Awakening, you may pay black. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Okay, I like that. Blammo, kind of multi-use depending on what it does. Fairly schnaz. Next, we've got a Radiant Grace for a single white mana. You got an enchantment aura. Enchanted creature gets +1/+0 and has vigilance. When enchanted creature dies, return Radiant Grace to the battlefield. Transform under your control, attached to target opponent. Attached to target opponent. And it is Radiant Restraints. Okay, come on now. We gotta wait for this to focus. Come on, card. There we are. Beautiful. Enchant player. Creatures enchanted player controls enter the battlefield tapped. Oh, dang. And our rare is a beautiful Dream Shackle Geist. Oh, we got to foil it back in there too. Nice. Dream Shackle Geist. It is 1 a blue and a blue for a spirit with flying. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose 1. Tap target creature, and then target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Each of those are different abilities, both of those two. It's a 3/1. That's some great, solid little abilities, if you ask me. And we got a beautiful mountain. And we've got a foil, Bloody Betrayal. 2 and a red for sorcery. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. Create a blood token. Dang! That does some work, honestly. Okay. Schnazzy. And then there are our tokens. So that's interesting. That's a very interesting pack. Now, the question is the pack one, pick one, which I don't think is too bad. But the tricky thing is I don't know exactly what I think the build-around card. I'm trying to think which one of them seemed the most interessant to me. I mean, I know, obviously, Dream Shackle Geist. I think this is probably my pack one, pick one, just to get this out of the way. Because 1 is a 3/1. It costs 3 mana. It has flying, and the ability to tap a target creature at the beginning of combat, like, oh my god, dude, it's very, very nice. And having a creature not be able to untap at the beginning, that's real nice too. Just those are some great abilities. So this is my pack one, pick one for sure. I think, we're going to go with build around for this. Let's see something like this. I like this card. Again, like I said, I think this could fit in a deck that I currently have. And might even be better than what I'm using currently, sort of. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. It has the May Mildew cards, which I think is very useful depending on the deck. So automatically for me, that's great because a lot of cards that I tend to use are not May abilities, and I forget about that. So the ability to have that is great. And whenever one or more creature cards are put in your graveyard from anywhere during your turn, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. This ability triggers only once. So yeah, it just gets you a free 1/1, which might not seem like that much, but whenever you've got token shenanigans, I think just the fact that you might think, oh, that 1/1's not going to do much compared to the creature I could have got, but that 1/1 is free, and it could come in much bigger depending on what you've got. So yeah, make a fun deck around this. I think that's our build around card. That's going to do it for this one though, guys. Again, I try to make these kind of quick and short, but also go over some fun stuff. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these. They're actually really fun to make, and they're nice and simple, which is great, so they edit quick. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, consider subscribing. Don't forget to let me know what you guys thought about this. Leave your suggestions for videos you want to see, because I have no idea what kind of stuff you guys want to see. I just make stuff and hope that you guys enjoy it, and so far it seems to be doing pretty well. But again, feel free to let me know, I want to see this type of video from your channel because, no one else makes it, or it's for whatever reason, this is my favorite kind of stuff, but everyone that makes it, they, nobody has any, or I'm waiting on episodes and there's nothing going on. Again, it might take me a little while to get to it, but if I'm able to do it, I will. MTGG, the gameplay series, will be coming back. Don't worry. I'm trying to stockpile episodes. They take forever to edit, but they're super fun. I want to get a ton of them done. So they'll be coming back eventually. I'm also going to be recording a whole bunch of videos that they probably won't be coming out for a little bit, but I'll have a lot of videos on the channel so that at least whenever they are ready, there'll be videos. So apologies in advance if I'm not on YouTube for a couple of days. It's just because I'm also, I work and all that stuff. So, but yeah, that's going to do it. See you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a great day. Later.